The Karnataka government's decision to invite Banu Mushtaq, the Booker Prize-winning Kannada writer, to inaugurate this year's Mysuru Dasara has set off a huge row. Why? Because some BJP leaders and right-wing voices argue that only a Hindu should inaugurate what they call a Hindu festival. Now here's the context. Mysuru Dasara isn't just a temple ritual. It's Karnataka's Nadu Habba, or state festival. It is a state-sponsored fest with crores spent on cultural events, Jambu Savai processions, music, dance, and yes, the Chamundeshwari Puja that kicks it all off. It's both cultural and religious, and that's exactly where the debate lies. Is Dasara a secular celebration of Karnataka or strictly a Hindu religious festival? Banu Mushtaq herself says she is honoured. She's spoken about going to see the elephant parade as a child and stated that calling Chamundeshwari mother is part of Karnataka's shared culture. But BJP leaders like Shobha Karandlaje and Tejasvi Surya argue that she doesn't believe in the Devi and should not be offering the first prayers. Supporters point out she's not the first Muslim writer to do this. Poet K.S. Nisar Ahmed, who inaugurated Dasara back in 2017, also under the Siddaramaiah government, had faced similar backlash. Progressive writers now argue that if he was allowed, why not Banu? Meanwhile, to make matters more heated, an old video of Banu is going around online, where she criticizes the idea of depicting Kannada as goddess Bhuvaneshwari, calling it exclusionary. Critics say rejecting the goddess form is rejecting Kannada itself. But progressive writers argue that deifying a language is exclusionary, pointing out that not all communities worship idols and that tying Kannada identity to Hindu ritual symbols alienates others. So really, this controversy isn't just about who lights a lamp, it's about the nature of Dasara itself. Is it the festival of all Kannadigas or strictly a Hindu tradition? And should Kannada identity be tied to goddess imagery? For now, the Siddaramaiah government has refused to back down. Banu Mushtaq will inaugurate Dasara this year. But the debate about faith, culture and language in Karnataka is only getting louder. That's all for today. I'm Yana Chouksey and this is ShortCut, where we break down the fingerprint behind the headlines in under 3 minutes every week. Stay tuned for the next one.